Yo, what's happening? What's happening? What's up with my brothers tonight? Where
What's
18
that,
at?
man? What's good?
Man, another episode down, man. We about to get down tonight. You know what I'm saying? How my brothers feeling tonight?
I'm feeling great. MIDI Lab Show, Season 1, Episode 3. Special
Yes,
guest,
sir.
Sean G. We in this thing. Ah.
Yeah. What's up with my brothers though, man? Everybody doing well?
Yes, sir, man. Couldn't be better.
Yeah. We got
Couldn't
Sean
be
G in the house.
better.
We got a vet in the house tonight, man. It took time out on his B day to come in and chop game with us today. You know what I'm saying? And that's dope.
Happy birthday, first off and first hand to the brother.
Yeah. Let's bring bro. I'm gonna bring bro in right now. I'm gonna bring him in right now.
Hey, happy
What's
birthday,
happening?
my brother.
What's happening? What's happening?
Turn your mic
Am I
off.
missing? Oh, wait. We missing. Oh. There we go. What's up, brother? How you doing?
There we go.
He got his mic. He got his mic on mute.
Oh, there you go. Oh yeah, just got to unmute the mic.
There you go.
What's up, brother? How you doing, Sean G?
Hey, what's happening there, everybody? How y'all doing over there?
Blessings.
Blessings. Yes, sir. Good to see everybody. Appreciate y'all putting me down to come hang out with y'all on the MIDI Lab. You know?
It's honorable. It's honorable. Thank you for, you know what I'm saying, taking the moment on your birthday. Happy birthday, brother. I got to say that.
I appreciate that. Hey, man, it's all good. Woo. Around the world another time. See if I can get around again.
That's right. That's right.
Yes,
all right. Y'all got excuse. I'm rolling because I got stuff going, but I still didn't want to miss the opportunity to get
I appreciate it. No, we appreciate it totally. Go ahead. 18 Rabbit, man. Go ahead and start this thing off, brother.
Word. Sean Jizzle, man. How you been, brother? It's been good. It's been good now, Rabbit. You know, staying busy. Man, I've been finding myself back in the studio on some live drums and percussions again. So that's pretty dope. You know, I had after the recording world, I kind of stepped back off for a minute and just enjoy more of the digital, you know. Yeah. But when you go to enough concerts down here in the South, man, everybody want to see some musicians.
That's right.
They want to see some people that see if they could beat some drums, pop some guitars, and hit some keys.
That's right.
And with that being said, it inspired me to get back in it again, man. And so that's what I've been doing, some of that, and just keeping it 100, man. That's about it. You know, still staying in contact with a lot of the people that I have been in the past. Yeah. You know, with Short.
Right.
And so you know, stand on it, man. It's good. The one thing about the musicians, because when we were featured as musicians as well as producers.
Yeah. Okay.
So which was dope is like that is like when you have an opportunity to go with the live, which is still in a lot of production, and you get a chance to just enjoy the drum, like you see, man. That was my boy out of Atlanta, big dude, Jazzy Faye. You see him doing this all day long.
Finger drumming, right? Finger drumming, right?
You feel me?
Yeah.
That's when you're dedicated, man. The man got plaques and platinums and got plenty of money, and he, I think he's Jazzy. I think he's born into some fame or something, wasn't he?
Yeah.
His dad, somebody was
absolutely. I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
I don't know, man. I always tripped because I remember a story in Atlanta when we were all playing music. And then we had drum machines, but Jazzy had the 300 with the 3000.
Mm-hmm.
And then we were just taken by how he played that thing like he was a whole band, just the drum machine.
Yeah.
And Jazzy Faye played the thing like I mean it was incredible. I've never seen anyone work they jelly with a with the drum machine like that dude. So shout out to Jazzy Faye, man.
Shout
And
out to
Beyonce,
Jazzy Faye.
boy, drum cat Sean G. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Dangerous Crew, Tattoo.
That's right.
Big shout out, Jazzy Faye.
Yeah.
I wanted to ask you, like, what I just wanted just real quick question. I mean, what got you into music? What really inspired you?
Man, my dad started off. If y'all ever heard of Sly and the Family Stones, my dad was Larry Graham, and him grew up together and went to school together, and they were practicing. They used to practice and everything, and I got an opportunity to. He was a keyboard. He hadn't signed with Sly and the Family Stones at the time. Sly was playing with his mother in the Bay Area.
Oh, okay.
Mother's a musician, and he was the guitarist, and the band started off as a band, and then the band kind of just started other things happening. One guy he had a family, so he had to change course in his career, and Graham ended up playing the bass too with the guitar.
Oh,
So
wow.
the bass player fell out and the drummer came out. So then he had to figure out what he was going to do. So he started popping, and he got and that he branded that. That's where his brand came in from popping, because he had to kick in because there was no drummer. The drummer fell off, and the bass player, So we ain't, he went my said it ain't no stopping, it must roll. You ain't got to go on,
Yeah.
So that's how that went, man. But my dad, man, was the one that got me inspired to get into the music as the drums. I was pots and pans, and I heard this, and I said, man, how can I be down with this? And I'm hearing they getting down,
right?
And so that's how that went down, man.
That's dope, man. That's dope.
Yeah.
Can you tell us about some of the artists that you worked with over the years?
All right, so coming out of the Bay Area, I came in the game with a heavy hitter, a young brother named Pee Wee. Now, Pee Wee was the one that introduced one of the Tupac's first releases. It was a song called Trap.
Oh, Trap. Okay.
Yeah, yes, sir.
If y'all heard the Trap, that was by Pee Wee.
Yes,
well, he was in my neighborhood homie and a musician, and so he knocked on the door one morning, said, "Hey,
wow."
Man." he say, man, check this out. He said, Too Short is one to put the band together. I said, the 808 band? I said, hey, what's up with you, for real? He said, yeah, man. He wants to go with a live band, man. So he says, check this out. He says he wants to meet up with us at Guitar Center at all places. Well, that was smart because they had instruments there, so it made sense. He trying to put the band together. Band together. He said, let's see what's up. We had Guitar Center and down in Oakland, and so I get in there, and I knew that because I told Pee, I said, Pee Wee, man, this is this is the action. This is the break. We got to go in and turn it out. Pee Wee already in there. He would Digital Underground, and Tupac and them getting them together, you know. So we already, I got to show improvement that I can get down.
Yeah.
So I can get my spot in the game, you know.
Yeah.
Either you shine or that was it. That was your shot. Back then, you didn't, you know, you had to impress because at that time, man, there was a lot of musicians. You had Tonys. You had
right.
You know, you had MC Hammer.
Yeah.
Vogue.
In Vogue. Yeah.
You had and that's just without even going to Vallejo and hollering at E40.
Right.
In the area I was at.
Yeah.
You know, and then we had Digital Underground.
Yeah.
That was introducing TNT was introducing Digital Underground. Saphir, which, you know, Saphir ended up being Hobo Connection was he started
Hobo Connection,
Connection and Saphir. So Saphir and Digital Underground, you know, were getting, because you still had Raw Fusion, which was a part of Digital Underground, which was Money B and his DJ Fuse.
Yeah. DJ Fuse,
and DJ Fuse. So when you had to come raw, you know, that's why I said when I was met up with Short, I said, oh man, this is it. And then you at Guitar Center, it's, you know, when you go into a place like that, you know, and like, okay, I don't know if I'm the coldest, but if it's a show, act like I want to. I said, hey, I told him, I said, give me the JoJo sticks. That's the thinnest sticks you can get.
Okay.
They fast. Like, so I came in this. Man,
give me them.
Short is a drummer himself, man. When he was in school, and he was a drummer, you know, himself.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either.
I've mentioned that before in interviews, man, about Short being a drummer, and they always say, "Wow, I didn't. No one knew that."
Yeah,
Short was he's talented, man.
Yeah. No, I always felt like Too Short has a great ear for music anyway. Like, you know what I'm saying? He always picked them beats, man. You know.
And he did, man. He would, you know, whoever, it was always somebody that would come to him because they really thought that it would be a marriage that would be interesting, you know, because some of his original music, man, was like some East Coast. It was like I want to say, you know, do da da do da do, so old school. And then it wasn't the funk. The funk wasn't in it. It was not. The funk ended up being a Bay Area thing. It was it was. He sounded like Roxanne when he first came out. That's the music. That's what we was listening to.
Right.
We was exposed to.
Yeah.
You know, and so it was like, man, this boom pop boom pop kind of got to where as if it wasn't going nowhere. Matter of fact, it would sound like we really sound like New York. You know, it is it's music, you know, but there's no accent. It was funk in the lyrics, so it made sense. So so it was like, okay, I need some funk. And then one of the original dudes, Short had several platinum projects out.
Yeah, right.
Several. He's got one of the longest careers I know today.
Yeah, straight up.
Hey, today he's still getting it right now.
Yeah.
So, but what was interesting at the time was that there was this producer, and I hope he's still living, man, because I know the last time I heard he was sick. But the brother's name was Al Eaton. Okay. And Al Eaton had a studio, one of the baddest studios, because y'all producers and studio people. He had one, it was called One Little Indian. And y'all do your research, you can Google this. One Little Indian Studio. Some early Too Short. His first platinum came out of that production, The Ghetto.
That was on the Menace to Society soundtrack.
Now, the Menace to Society, that was us we went and we left. We went because this is the story. I'm gonna give it to you like this. So without Eden, he had a successful chemistry with Short.
Yeah.
It was it was timing. It was perfect. It was funky. He dropped the 808. He was the man. He was a man coming with the 808. But he had the money was so good from Jive Records that Al Eden told Short, man, we need to be rock stars. Hey, I don't know if y'all drinking now, but I got my birthday drink right here.
Oh yeah, no, I'm off some clear. Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, I'm taking a happy birthday shot for you. With you. That's what we do in the MIDI lab. We drink it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, well, cool. Let me get it in because I'm talking, and let me get something in my voice. Get my voice a little moist.
Happy birthday to you.
Y'all worry about that stuff. You got to get the voice moist, man.
Y'all hear me?
Yeah, we hear you. We hear you, Raz. What's up, Raz? How you doing,
bro? What's going on, man? What's good?
Bro.
Raspy on the beat.
Yeah,
Raz, what's good?
Hey, first off, happy birthday, bro. I got a question for you.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
Raz,
that's who that is.
You say what?
Who's saying that?
Raspy.
Right on. Appreciate you, Raspy.
It's good. Got a question for you, bro.
Okay, sure.
Out of all the records you produced, which one like holds the most value to you? Like every time you hear it, it just gives you like that feeling, like that soulful feeling.
My favorite project probably would have to be on Get In Where You Fit In. And when I hear it would probably have to, because I always say I always kind of go back. I say it's that one, then I say, well, that when I hear that one, but Money in the Ghetto. Money in the Ghetto meant so much to me because it was, Short is a great lyricist. He really gets accredited from really writers that could appreciate how he goes with it.
Yeah.
And there's some talent in there with a lot of different people, but he holds his own lane and he's good, very good. He's the best at his lane.
Yeah.
My opinion. And I'm in the studio with him and I listen. Because I'm listening to everybody that I'm around, And one thing about us is that I came from where there was a lot of talent. Digi Underground, if you was good, you was everybody was in Digi Underground. it was that was like whoever who took kind of
hold on, guys. Hold on for me. Man, Sean G, my apologies. Let me hold on just for one moment.
You good.
Keep talking, Sean G. Keep talking.
Yeah, keep talking. Yeah, it's good. Keep talking, man. You really chopping some real game.
So with Digi Underground, that made me realize that you had to humble yourself because there's so many people that's coming. We all up in here coming together, and that was something that was rare. You always had people you always have egos, man, and people, and how you could control that was inspire each other, man. You everybody brought the best out of everybody instead of being envious and saying, oh, he think he all that, this and that. It wasn't none of that, man. I mean, you had Tupac, Shock G, Money B, any and every a lot of different people, and some with names that and some that were real talented, but never went commercialized with their name. I've just heard it was just a lot of talent, and so you had to be humble, and that's what I love about that. Being coming up in that environment, man, was that it was no one had the ego like about their partners or their people they were rapping. It was a friendship, brotherly, and it was business at the same time, because you got to realize this is your chance to get into a career and not have to worry about money for a long time unless you got problems and you spend it and you squander it, whatever you know. But it was some intelligent people did some wise investments. It was don't get me wrong, in the studio, people, industry, it was a chance to be involved with negative like drugs and stuff like that. But the fortunate thing about this situation is that the music was the focus and the talent and really captivating something for I guess you could say the town, representing the town, because at that time you had, I don't think even at that time the South had really established the sound yet. They had it, but it hadn't got really commercialized. When I knew that the South impressed me with a sound, is when what's the two out of Memphis? What?
3-6?
3-6.
3-6 Mafia, right? Then that's when I said, oh, they got some funko, they talking about we can relate street stuff, hood stuff, all that, drugs, stuff, whatever. But it was, man, like it was clean. You in the studio, man, there was no smoking allowed in the studio.
Wow.
That's rare.
Talk about it.
Go to a studio, man, and he'd be, you can't see, but it was and it was Starlight Studios did not allow smoking in their studio, and so
that's in the South.
And this was in California. So Starlight Studio was in the city, Richmond, California.
Okay.
And if you do your research on Starlight Studio,
I'm gonna look that up.
That's where look at all these rumors, all that.
Oh,
a lot of hits come out that studio.
You talking about Sacktown?
Yes.
Nouveau. Yeah.
A lot. When I walked in there, it's Starlight Studio, and there's a major star chandelier over the mixing board.
Really?
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Was y'all recording that on 2-inch?
Yeah, at the time 2-inch.
Wow.
Fat. And hey, I'm gonna say how fat it was that Parliament and George Clinton came through to record some of their album over there.
Oh yeah, it was warm, huh?
And now it's fat, man. Now I don't know how they was able to keep them off of drugs in the studio, but they did too.
That's crazy.
And now I could Gary Scheider, all of them, and rest in peace.
That's like telling Snoop not to smoke.
All there.
Yeah.
It's some stories, man. I mean, I had to do another take too with y'all.
That had to be one of your funnest sessions for sure.
Oh, Parliament, Funkadelic.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you what happened. So Parliament, this is y'all engineers.
Mm-hmm.
So the engineer is cold. He's famous. He's popular. He's good. So George Clinton, I've been watching you the way you move, and they're getting down, and then he said, put another track or something, right? And then the guy said, oh no, man, we ran all of them out. He said, oh hell no, that's no, we ain't ran nothing out. And everybody said, wait a minute, what does he mean? Because if the engineer is saying we are out, there's nothing at that time, 2-inch, nothing. Man, you can't tell a man that's like George Clinton and them what they don't know. They know what they know. It was a lesson learned there. And I was a part of witnessing it, because the man found 3 tracks that was available for some more stuff going on in that song.
That's history.
And the engineer was like, It blew him away. He had never debated anything else about a track on the on that mixing board, and it was a beautiful. I'm seeing something here, but it was a beautiful mixing board, like I'm looking at something very nice. And when he told the engineer that it was another track, I gotta one. I have to get Pee Wee on some of this stuff with you because he's available, and he loves to tell.
We'd love to have him.
Oh, he's got so many stories that y'all would appreciate, and he's an engineer, so y'all could really appreciate the ingenuity in the conversation. But that was an experience for me, man. When George Clinton and them told the engineer that there's 3 more tracks on here. When he told him we out the tracks.
Wow. Hey, Shaji. A lot of people don't know you're a very talented drummer, but they also don't know that you're a vocalist too. Can you tell us about what kind of tracks you've been on with them sweet, nice vocals?
So, funny you asked that. When I ended up with Pee Wee, brought me in. I told y'all Pee Wee. So he was working on the album Gold Money. He was signed to Tommy Boys, all of them. Digital Underground and him, and then we all got signed to a deal. And I was just, there at the right place at the right time. Pee Wee come and got me. So he had me. He knew I did vocals, and so he put me on his intro album, and everybody was like, "Man, who is that?"
Right.
And I was just really, I'm the drummer, but I was always, to me, I was a better background, but I guess really that's where it starts at. If you can hold a background, you can progress into something better. And so I was holding the background down, and then I got into all of a sudden I'm on the lead now on Pee Wee's intro song of his album.
Wow.
Days in the Life of a Player. So
that's on Spotify. We're gonna go download that.
It's on there. Days in the Life of a Player, Pee Wee.
Hey.
And check the credits. Everything y'all I'm talking about. Y'all check them credits too.
We're gonna drop that on the screen below.
Yeah, you got a link.
Right on. Days in the Life of a Player is the name of the album. Okay. And so Pee Wee had me background singing. And then Tupac says, "Hey man, Pee Wee, tell Sean G I need him to sing on the hook." I said, "Tupac." So he working on the song. Now this song was gonna go on his album, but I'm gonna tell you a story about what happened on his song. This is crazy. So I sing the hook, me and a dude named Shmoovy Shmoove, who was a part of Digital Underground. Shmoovy Shmoove was like a singer as well. And he was, and that's what he did. He would hit the ad-libs and he would do hooks.
Man, you can't bring your girl around him. That's what it sounds like.
Hey, man, he was smooth. Hey, Shmoovy Shmoove. Rest in peace. Hey, man, we lost Shmoovy Shmoove. And so untimely. So COVID, I think, got Shmoovy Shmoove, man, when the rear first came out.
Wow.
COVID got Shmoovy Shmoove, man. And Shmoovy Shmoove, in the way you should see how it's written, how he spells it, Shmoovy Shmoove, just like it says. you feel me? And so he's smooth.
The cold brother right there.
Smooth. He's like, show what? Keep your girl right, Shmoovy Shmoove, man. And so Tupac wanted Shmoovy Shmoove and myself to sing a hook. And the name of the song is Tears of a Clown. Tears of a Clown was one of Tupac's hits. But what happened is that it never got released because it was a break-in in the Starlight Studio. And they stole the reels.
What?
True story. Pee Wee tell you. Pee Wee tell you. I wish Shy G was here. He'll tell you. They broke in. They broke into the studio, tied up the engineer, it had to be somebody knew something because they knew exactly what the reels was. The reels were supposed to be hidden in the special place. So they tied up the engineer, broke in the studio. It was platinum plaques on the wall. They took the plaques.
What they gonna do with the plaques?
Man, they took the plaques and they took the reels. And I was devastated. I was like, oh my God. I wanted to go out and try to, investigate. I wanted somebody knows something, damn it. Excuse me, But
the world's dumbest criminals, man.
Hey man, it was studio criminal. It was pitiful, man. They stole Tupac's reels, man. True story.
Man, rest in peace to Shock and Pot.
Man, it was some hot stuff on there. I mean, what I do know is that it wasn't a EP on there. Could have been though. They said it was over 3 songs on that reel, or 4 songs. One of them was the one I was Tears of a Clown.
And then it's like when you put it out, like everybody gonna know where that came from.
Right.
So
right. They wouldn't. Everybody gonna know it. So so that's why, it was truly hidden. I don't know what, how, or why, they did what they did. But
I never understood that about our culture. Like,
right.
Right.
It's unfortunate, man. It's unfortunate. And that could have been for some jealousy, some hating on because Pac came in, but he came in he was like a roadie, man, helping with equipment.
Mm-hmm.
So he was working, and then discovered how we say the word raw, how raw he was with the vocals when the rapping. And wait a minute, you don't need to be. I mean, you don't need to be carrying no roadie, and you need to get behind that mic in the booth. So I don't know if it was behind him because it was his reels that they stole, and they stole. There was plaques on the wall in Starlight Studio, and so they stole the plaques, and one of them was Rudolph got ran over by a reindeer. Hey, his song. I ain't lying. That was a hit song right there. They stole, hey, I was like, damn, they stole all the, they stole In Vogue. I think it was quite a few. I don't know. It was. I think it might have even been a Tony. They stole Digital Underground. They stole some plaques that Starlight had on their walls, and they had some white artists. It's a multicultural studio. So Rudolph got ran over by a reindeer was one of the plaques that to this day we still trip off that. They didn't discriminate. They didn't discriminate.
Historic moment.
That's a historic moment, man. So,
classic stories right there, man.
Yeah, man. It really is, man. And that's just like in the beginning what I'm talking about now, that wasn't really when I started getting into the first project. When I stepped on the scene, I told y'all I got hired at Guitar Center. Sure, you're hired. And the same, check this out, as producers and musicians, that man had a Jive record budget. We know that. Do you know that he told the Guitar Center, give these musicians any and everything they want?
ASAP.
Hey, ASAP. I seen a bad purple drum set, and the drum set that I got.
Which one did you get?
The set I got was a pearl, and it was so bad, man. Purple. It was deep purple. It was just amazing, man. And wow. So that drum set is on I sold tapes every day, me and Freddie B. I'm in the trunk.
Wow.
I'm in the trunk.
That's one of my favorite records.
Hey man, if you look at the video, I'm in the trunk.
So you wasn't just programming, you was just playing them, and who's sampling all this stuff?
I was playing it, man. I would make the loop.
Wow.
Live.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
No, that's fucking dope.
Hey, Sean, my boy Raspy wants to play a little music. You know what I'm saying? He wants you to hear a little something that they got.
Yeah, I just wanted to play. Like, yeah.
Sorry, go
In the
ahead.
segment, you know, I wasn't trying to cut y'all off or nothing.
No, for sure. Play something.
I was just trying to say,
Hey,
everybody, all these cats in
Professional
here.
ear for sure.
Yeah. This something off the Project Goldie and I did the Good Vibes.
Okay.
Hold on, Raz. Hang on right quick. So I wanted to, bring it back in just to let everybody know this is the MIDI Lab Show, Season 1, Episode 3. Special guest Sean G. Happy birthday to Sean G. I just wanted to let everybody know, bring it back in, let everybody know what we're talking about. We're talking about Tupac. We're talking about Bay Area legends. We're talking about he's called a Starlit Studio. We're talking about Starlight Studio.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me, Starlight Studio. But we're talking so much game from the 90s, 2000s, and so on. Everybody needs to tap into this, soak this up, grab this, man, because these are gems.
Tupac.
Yeah. Talk your stuff, man. Talk your stuff.
That's it, man. Amazing time in history, man, in the music business.
Yeah.
You know, if it wasn't been for that time, it wouldn't, that was, and at that time, people, you were proud of your writers, your royalties, you were seeing numbers, and then you can have royalties and still get studio pay. Okay.
Wow.
That kind of budget. It was like you got your royalties, your writers, and still studio pay.
See, they don't do that no more.
They don't do that no more.
They
don't do that no more.
Easy. Talk about it.
So it's like if you like somebody heavy. Let's look at this. Somebody like that had orchestras and stuff in the studio. Isaac Hayes.
Okay.
The whole orchestra,
the whole shebang,
right? So now they get high, studio pay.
I know what you're talking about too. I think, what is it? The Union?
Yes,
is it the Union.
It is.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you get union studio pay, which is good. It's back then. It was flipping. It was paying the bills. You was, it was, you saw your talent was your income, was your as we say, cash cow. So, hey, call that's how I got my name, Drum Cat. Man, what's the Drum Cat dude name? And that's how I got my name.
That's hard. I love that.
What's the cat on the drums? That's how I got my name.
Wow.
That's what's up. That's big right there.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That was your first and only instrument, or what?
You know what? That was my first, and that was my first love. Drums had always been my first love, but my dad, being him and Larry Graham, was so funky that I picked up a bass and I had a natural, but I just never. I got some, but I just didn't. I needed to understand the. I needed to study it. I needed to know what to do with it. Other than because there's nothing wrong with being a natural and learning playing any kind of instrument just off of playing it.
Well, you had Pee Wee around you, though. I mean,
I had Pee Wee, and Pee Wee would. Well, the impressive thing about Pee Wee is Pee Wee was from a different planet. I can explain this. This man could do stuff with instruments that unbelievable, man. I mean, everyone. He was a Martian. You know what? Short did a famous song, and it was on a Dangerous Crew, and he said, if y'all ever listen to the Dangerous Crew on the opening, he said Pee Wee 88 fingers. He gave a name worldwide. He gave a name instantly. 88 Fingers.
That's tight. That's hard. I
He
like
was-
that.
That's a monumental story right there too.
He
Hey, I wanted to.
said
I
88
wasn't trying to. Oh, go ahead. My bad.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Nah, I just wanted to just play something for you. You know.
Yeah.
Get your input.
Right before
Get
you
your
add,
input.
I just want to say one thing.
What's
Sean G, Joy wanted me to wish you a happy birthday. She wasn't ready to come on camera, but she wanted to wish you a happy birthday, brother.
Oh, tell her thank you, sis.
No,
Much love. Thank you, sis. Much love. Appreciate that now. Yeah.
You
Tell
know,
Joy
Sacktown wishing you a happy birthday, man.
Happy
Straight
D-Day.
to Sack.
Oh,
You know,
thank
the
you.
whole
Thank
city
you.
Okay,
love you.
Let me see what we got right here. Y'all, can y'all hear me?
Give him a birthday banger.
All right.
Here you ready?
Uh-oh, you might be
I don't know if
muted.
it's playing yet. We don't hear it yet. We don't hear nothing.
Where he at?
That's hard, bruh. Ugh.
Well, that was a moment of silence for all the homies. You
That
know.
was hard. Hey, while we at it though, big moment of silence to the greats, the legends.
Oh man, Quincy Jones.
Yeah.
Quincy Jones, man. Shout out
Who
to
else,
Quincy
man?
Jones. Man.
It's so many of them, man.
Right.
I mean, we can go from here to there. You know what I mean? But
Right.
if you want to talk about the greats and the legends, you know, some of the highly sampled music, Quincy Jones, Frankie Beverly. Let's just stop there with those two,
Yes.
great and heavyweights. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, we had an opportunity to get down with Quincy Jones. QD3 is Quincy Jones' son.
Yeah, that's right. That's
And
right.
he's on Getting Where You Fit In.
Shout out to QD3.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. QD3 and prayers to the family and support. He's a legend, man. He laid down a historic in history in our lifetime, and we just were thankful, you know, for all that he gave.
It's so much too, man. When you look at the albums and the Grammys and I think it was like 90 nominations or something, or 90 plaques he got. It was crazy.
Crazy.
I read the book, so I loved it, man. Just learning how he, you know, did the whole symphony with, like you were saying, with the Union Band. And had all the local musicians. Just you know.
There y'all go. See, when you talk, now you're talking. When you talk about,
he wrote all the music.
He wrote the score. He wrote all the music.
Like, that's legendary. Like,
man, he wrote. That's legendary. The score writer and the composer, and oh man,
yeah, and he knew how to play all the instruments. You know what I'm saying? Like, he can really get on the piano too, and you know.
And get it going.
Man. Hey, I want to say on everybody in the little group chat thing before we leave, let's leave your IGs, your Instagrams.
In the group chat? Okay, for sure.
They're already rolling at the bottom of the screen, Rasp. I don't know.
Jizzles.
All right, my bad.
Sean G. What I also know about you is, and I got this question. This question wasn't even on our question list here. We had questions for you. I just want to know, you a foodie. You know what I'm saying? You done been all over, everywhere, and tasted all type of. Where's the best place that you ate at, and what did you eat? And tell us what the rapper eat.
Okay, so good question. So I'm gonna tell you, boy, when you say outgoing away, because ain't nothing better than home cooking them at the family. The family, though, they throw down the best, in my opinion. If you got some good cookers in your family, grandma or mama or somebody. But as far as eating out, I've had some nice cuisines, man, in San Francisco. And I don't know if I'm a I love seafood. Grew up around the gumbo and seafood and you know, I went and seen Isaac Hayes in Oakland, Emeryville. And the waiter, as we was watching the show, we had a meal, and the meal came to the table, and so we eating everything, and the waiter said, "Oh," he said, this particular meal, the one I had." I said, "Well, this is what I ordered." He said, but the one you ordered was not as expensive as the one you eat. Swordfish. Man.
Oh wow, yeah, swordfish. That's good right there.
Man, it was so fire. And here I am. Who is a man that will wish this? I'm here. I mean, swordfish and chef. I'm looking right at the man. That was the most, kind of experience for me, man. Was a legend like Isaac Hayes right there entertaining me, and I'm eating a swordfish that wasn't even mine originally, somebody else's. But it was a blessing. It was a blessing for me. And that's right.
Hey,
I
made some swordfish on Easter. Jerk swordfish.
Ooh, I love it. Ooh, to be that.
I made that black barbecue sauce.
The black one.
The black one.
Oh man.
Y'all ever had Caribbean swordfish?
Not Caribbean, but jerk. I mean, that's kind of
Caribbean.
Yeah. I ate swordfish. Have I ate swordfish?
Put me on, Raz.
Say what? Oh, my bad.
Hey, I want to come that way. I would love to be in the setting and really meet all y'all at some point.
Please.
There's when there's a will, there's a way.
One thing you need to do is you need to bring your tail down here to Mexico.
I do.
And so you already know what we're gonna do. We're gonna cook, we're gonna make music, and we're gonna drink.
I love it. We need to make it happen.
Yes,
2020, hey, 2025 is it? What 2024 was it? We need it. I don't think anything can really top 2024. How horrible and sad and
hey, right quick.
The presidential. I mean, 2024, we lost a lot of great people, and then to top it off, it was just, hey man, I can't wait to get to 2025. I'm claiming it's on and popping.
Project 2025. Somebody needs to coin that as an album title before. I just put great ideas out there. Continue.
Wow,
yes, thank you. Yes, that felt. Hey, it felt good. 2025 feels good.
That's what it's about, man. This platform.
Just to see another day feel good.
Yes, just to see another day.
Man.
I appreciate y'all for having this platform, man, for having you on here, man. Just, it's your B-Day. Like, I know you about to turn it up.
Turn it all the way up.
I'm about to get on, y'all. And but this is going to leave room for another. I'm looking forward to the next one. And look to here. We'll have Pee-wee on the next one.
Yes, sir.
Come on.
Somebody want to take us out.
Hey, y'all going to need to put on your seatbelt. Pee-wee.
Yes, sir. I want to get Pee-wee. I want to get Digi. I want to get Clean Black. I want to get Paco. I want to get everybody, man.
I need to be at the round table with y'all eating some of that swordfish.
Hey, Rabbit, you connected, baby. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Good.
Let's go up in here.
Hey, Astro, you got something you can close us out with to play?
Yeah, but play what you were going to play first.
My bad. All right, here.
You had to wind up, baby.
Can y'all hear?
I don't know if he live. Is he live?
Yeah.
Oh, that was.
Hear that?
We can. We hear a whole bunch of like air. Oh my God.
Mute my mic.
You ain't got your audio plugged in. Turn
Yeah,
them.
you're gonna have to get your audio together, my brother.
Yeah, we're gonna have to double back.
Hold on.
Okay, in the meantime, let me cue something up. Hold on.
All right, hold on. Let me. Yeah, my audio's plugged in.
Hey, how we follow you, Sean G, on the IG?
Yeah, on IG. I'm on IG. I'm on this new one that I can do videos with.
Just at Sean G. That's how you get to you.
Yes, and then Rabbit, you can get me on Instagram, on IG. You can get me on. I'm on Facebook under my name Drumcat.
Okay. We're gonna make sure we tag that in.
And yeah,
you got any drum kits or anything you working on, or
you know what, the thing, ironic you said that, because one of the bass players, his name is EQ. He was he recently was with Uncle what's my guy that was with Gap Band, Charlie Wilson.
Oh, okay, wow, yeah,
right.
Uncle
He
Charlie.
was his bass player. Eric EQ.
Oh, you talking about Eric from the Bay?
Eric from the Bay.
Oh my God, why you bring him up? Oh my God.
You know it. You know what?
Oh,
he got some people that I'm supposed to get with about some kids, because they be getting with him about basses. And I'm gonna get some.
He play the bass like it's a lead on the key, man. That dude nasty, man.
He nasty. You know, I'm keeping it real. You know, he nasty.
Ah, man. If he do a kid, it's over.
Yeah. He got some Eric EQ. They on his horn, man.
So I met him through I didn't mean to cut you off too, sorry.
No, you good.
I met him through, what's the other guitar player? You know him from Raphael Sadiq's camp.
Oh,
the black guy.
Now they had Dwayne.
Not Dwayne.
And then they had the one dude that was
he played on the Tupac record with y'all.
Shorty B.
Nah, that was not Shorty. There was one more though.
Another dude that played. Matter of fact, he got a YouTube right now.
Kenya. Remember Kenya?
Yeah, Groove.
Ooh.
Kenya Groove. Top of the world.
Hey man, that y'all brothers, man. Y'all was cut.
Hey, I didn't even tell y'all about that. I was on Minister Society.
See, talk about it.
I'm on Minister.
I ain't trying to cut y'all off. I'm about to log off though, man.
Nah, we're gonna play the record when we out, but he gotta tell their story for sure, man.
I tell you what, we go. I look forward to the next one with y'all. And y'all are cool.
Man,
real sharp. Y'all real sharp, man.
Come on, man. Let's part two this thing, man. Come on.
Definitely gonna get you back on.
Okay. We definitely gotta do part two.
We gotta do a part two.
I love it.
You got so much more. You got so much more game to spill, and we ready to hear that, man.
Y'all made some of our best records, man. Our best time of our lives. You know what I'm saying? I
appreciate y'all, man. That's solid, man. I appreciate y'all.
I'll play some of your music.
All good, my brother.
All right, drive safe on that road, man. We love you.
Hey, man. Happy
man. Appreciate y'all.
Y'all so short. We trying to tap in with y'all.
Yeah. Hey, stay together. Because every one of y'all play a significant part together, man. Keep it together like that.
Good. Yeah.
Appreciate what y'all did for us.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. I'm out.
All right, Reg.
Days.
Homie. Yes, sir.
So I'm still on. I'm just queuing shit up for y'all. 1 second, my brothers. Trying to get shit together for y'all. Yes, sir. And I'm back. Mr. L, what happened? Did we take an L on Mr. L? Or what happened?
Step away and handle some
it's all
things
good. It's all good. We still in this thing, MIDI Lab Show, Season 1, Episode 3. Special guest, we just had Sean G on that thing. We was talking about everything from Tupac to the Dangerous Crew to 90s hip hop to stories you've never heard in your life. So make sure you tune into the MIDI Lab Show. We will be re-showing it again on YouTube. It is on live right now if you are watching or streaming. I'm also on IG Live. What's up to my IG people out there? And yeah, I'm double streaming at the same time. So forgive me if it sounds weird. Don't sue me. But we're going to continue this journey. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, keep it going. Rabbit.
Yo.
What it do, man?
That's the credit. Hey, man. Look, I'm happy that we had the opportunity for Sean G to drop by, drop some game, a little bit about the fame. You know what I'm saying? And shoot, one of my best friends, man, telling you the truth, man. Real nice dude, real cool. I met him on a fluke. You wouldn't even believe how I met him. You know what I'm saying? I was out there on the grind selling CDs.
Talk about it. Yeah, talk about it.
You know what I'm saying? And actually, I had a story. I might save this for another episode, but I had a story, you know what I'm saying, with dealing with him and Shock G. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But I might share it on the episode when this, you know, we got some more time or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? But extra tell me what's good.
I got you. I got something queued up. I'm gonna see if I could. Let's make sure y'all can hear it first. I'm gonna try to present what I'm doing. Hopefully everything works out correctly. But yeah, I got a beat I'm working on.
Nice. I love to hear it. Also, I want to chime in, man. Sean G also, man, he helped me sell a lot of my records too, man. He did a lot of guest features on my songs, man, and propel my sales.
What's up?
That's my dude.
What's up? That's what's up. All right. So you can see my screen, right? Let's see what we're doing. Can you,
sir?
Can you? Yeah, you could. Okay, I'm just making sure you can hear.
I could, but it was like kind of going in and out.
Audio went out. I think it
was it you or was it my connection?
I don't know. Let me try it again.
Nice.
I just wanted y'all to hear, you know what I'm saying? A little something. I could keep on looking. You know, I just pull up shit that I just found. You know,
I'm down, man. This is a MIDI lab, man. I'm down. It's a MIDI lab.
Hell, where you at, man?
Hell, come back.
Right. But a lot of these is gonna come out though. You know what I mean? I'm gonna stay creating and stay doing. You know what I mean? So it's about stay working. You know what I'm saying?
Always
Fucking with it. Fucking with it. What is this? Oh, that's loud. Huh?
It was cool though. I was
that thing was that thing was coming in kind of hot there.
Coming in hot. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Slapperoonie. Slapperoonie. I love it.
Yeah. I'm just going through loops and shit that we all can collab on. Anybody, if y'all hear anything, IG Live, y'all hear anything, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know how to get in touch with me, man. I just make beats all day. That's all I do. It's grit and grind. Also known as the reigning beat battle champion of the Rap Sheet Hollywood. Y'all can find me on YouTube, man. The only champion because they never came back. So I had the likes of Yuck Mouth, Money B, Razzcast, Jail Felony, Rick Rock. They all judged the competition, man. So I was really judged by people that was in this industry already. So reigning champ, like I was saying, reigning champ, and still reigning. Let's see what else I got here. Just had to throw that in there. 18.
Kill it, X. Kill it.
Niner Gang over everything. CMC is back.
Bang bang.
CMC is back. Yes, sir. Niner Gang over everything.
What?
Bang bang.
What?
Yeah, I had to have an NFL moment right now while these Bengals is playing. Man. Looks like they about to lose though. Let's see what else I got. Check this out. Yeah, I think that one is blueberry smoothie.
Yeah.
You know, something like that. You know, I just be trying to have different shit, man. I think I played this one last time. I'm gonna play it again though. I think y'all was feeling this one. More West Coast. I'm gonna be real. I don't even like doing beats like this no more. I like doing more from our region, like so. There we go. different one.
Extra.
Whoa, yeah. Definitely like that. That one right there, really.
I played that on the last episode. Yeah. No, I was agreeing with you. I was saying that's him.
Oh yeah,
that's
yeah.
him.
I'm saying I'm getting old. I can't hardly hear anymore. I'm like, what?
That's all right. Don't worry about it, man. We're gonna keep you straight. You know what I mean? We got you. Yeah, I guess Mr. L is never to return.
Oh, it's all right though. You know, hey, life happened, and when life happened, let's just take on life. You know,
Just have to close out without it.
okay.
But
so, you know, upcoming, we got some more features coming. We're gonna have some real OGs, stars coming in here. You know what I'm saying? As you heard, Sean G gonna bring the notorious Pee Wee, the West Coast Dr. Dre, up in this mug. I mean the Bay Area Dr. Dre. My bad. Let me say West Coast. I'm from the Bay, so that's all West Coast to me. But we got Quinn Bay.
yeah, talk about it.
Man, we gonna have all kind of celebrities in here talking about the game, how they got in the game, and you know what it's like. You know what I mean? Get a little taste right here. You know what I'm saying? In the MIDI Lab. Extra. Man, hey,
MIDI
man,
Lab Show. Don't worry about it, man. I'm just loading something up. You know what I mean? It's coming together right now.
Oh, word.
You know, technical, not necessarily difficulties, but it's slow as hell today. You know, shit want to work when it want to work. Shit, you know?
Same. I'm like, this is back on. Oh,
Story of life.
Right.
Believe it or not, Macs can get viruses. Some of them have Windows parts in them. Yeah. So believe it or not, these cheaper these cheaper ones are, you know, a little different. But yeah, man, as far as that goes, you know what I'm saying, Fruition in stores right now. Go ahead and download that. It's everywhere. Extra credits. Everywhere you're never there. I can never care. But yeah, extra credits, no edits. You can find me on all streaming platforms. You can find me on your favorite Spotify, your favorite Amazon, your favorite Apple, your favorite Deezer. What's your favorite, man? What you listen to it on, Rabbit? What you listen to, Rabbit?
I'll be on YouTube most of the time, you know. I'm not a big social media fan.
Music?
YouTube. Oh, as far as music, where I listen to music at?
Oh, just straight YouTube. Yeah.
Really, I be on YouTube. I'll be on YouTube with the music. Really, I'll be just. I'm kind of like
probably on YouTube, like you said.
Too, man. You know. Like some newer stuff come out.
If that's where you find your new artist. That's where you find. Yeah, I think I'm a. You know what, bruh? I think I'm gonna play you something off my. I'm gonna play you some unreleased shit right quick, man. Hold on. Let me get out this full screen. I'm gonna play you some unreleased Jones, man. See if you like this. Me and the homeboy Zoe. Shout out to Zoe. My homeboy incarcerated right now. Shout out to Zoe. New Money Zoe. We just put one together. Anybody that knows Zoe, shout out. You know what I'm saying? My nigga will be home soon. Let me just jump in the hard drive here, man. Jump in the cloud one time, man. But yeah, shout out to the guy, man. Where is it? I hate when I gotta look for shit because I can't never find shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit's crazy. I gotta look around, man. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good, man. Gotta figure out what I did with this shit, though. No. It's hard to find shit when you just got shit everywhere, you know what I mean?
Yes, I do.
But hey.
Yes, I do.
But hey, you know. And I'm that type of guy though too. I have shit everywhere. I never put shit where it's supposed to go. You know what I'm saying? I should though. Nah, for real. Nah, for real though. Like I just put shit anywhere. You know what I mean? Like here, save it here. I probably should pay more attention to that. You know what I mean? Because I'll just put some shit anywhere and be like, yeah, I put it here. This is good. This is good. It ain't always good, man. You don't always need to just put shit anywhere. You know what I mean? Like, know where you put it. You feel me?
Yeah.
You feel me?
Like, organization.
Like, and that'd be the most of my problem, bro. It's like trying to find this shit. You know what I mean? Anyway, I'm gonna play this shit by my homeboy. I don't know if this was released, but this is by Lucky Witherspoon. I'm gonna just give him a taste of this. Tell me if you like this, Jake.
Extra.
Love you like a baby. Nothing I will do for you. Got me going crazy. I would never blame your heart. Love is like a fairy tale. I don't want to lose your love. Babe, you're all that I had. I gave you everything. You took it right back. Changed on your love. Took it right back. Silly of me to think that I take it right back. I would never change on you. Never, you are my soul. Said you love me, and you took it right back. Take me over. I got so much love to give you. Make me crazy. I'll be your baby. Long as you give it right back. Yeah, yeah. Said I love you. I adore you. Take pieces of me. pieces of me, yeah. I don't know where love is, I swear. Heart's been broken again and again. Gave
Produced by Extra, you know.
Yeah, that was
I do R&B too.
Yeah, that was
R&B
nice.
too.
That was nice.
Appreciate you, Jay.
Yeah.
Appreciate you, Jay. I got some more shit though. Let's see. I make all types of beats though. You know what I'm saying? Anything from the west to the east though. You know? So it just be hard sometimes. You know?
It's some slack.
Extra.
I'm feeling that. I'm feeling that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
That's a cipher
that
beat
one,
right there.
Ooh, that one right there can go all night right there. Everybody just keep rapping. Play that bit. Play that bit. That's nice.
Cipher beat right.
Right.
That's a cipher beat right there, man. But yeah, that's all I'm gonna do tonight, man. I think we could close it out on that. You know, we had a great show, man. Sean G, Goldfingers, Raspy, Rabbit, L somewhere in this bitch somewhere. You know, we did that, man.
Extra.
Like, share, comment, subscribe. Yes, sir.
Extra admin this whole thing, y'all, man. Y'all give some love to this man. Hey, you much appreciated, homie. Much appreciated.
Blessings. Always, Rabbit. I mean, I can't be Johnny Carson if you're not Ed McMahon. So you gotta do your job, man. I like it. So way to hold it down. Salute to you, man. MIDI Lab Show, Season 1, Episode 3. Happy birthday, Sean G. Man, shout out and salute to everybody in the Bay, the Dangerous Crew. All the way down to LA, Atlanta, Texas, Albuquerque, New Mexico, everywhere, man. Pittsburgh, shout out to all my family in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Shout out to my daughter, Monet. Shout out to my girl, Nina. Everybody that holds me down for the reason why I do this. So thank you, and everybody on my IG Live, thank you as well. We had a great show, and I could not have done it without you guys. So thank you.
A lot of fun, man. Y'all have a good night, man. I'll talk to you next week, X.
Yes, sir. Same bad time, same bad channel.
Word.
All right, my guy. See you next week.
All right. Thank you.
Hey.